Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me for this wake up flow. So I will try to fit in 10 minutes, and I hope this session will feel really good in the beginning of your day to energize yourself and to have a beautiful start of the day. So without further ado, let's start in the beginning in the front of our yoga mat, standing. So take your time to get there. Feet can be hip distance apart if that feels comfortable. Then with inhalation, start to lift your arms up and lift your heels up towards the sky. Imagine you want to lengthen your whole body. Take a breath in. And on the exhalation, lower your heels down, bend your arms, elbows towards your ribs. Let's do that several times. So harmonizing the movement with the breath. Coming back to the body, feel the lengthening sensation reaching up. Exhale, lower. 2 more times, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbows to your ribs. And last one, inhale, lengthen. Exhale to bend. Then let's grab your with your right hand, grab your left wrist and let's do a side bend to the right side. No need to go super deep. It's still the beginning, perhaps the first movements of the day. So take it slow, take it gentle with yourself. Take a breath in, feel the lengthening sensation on the left side. At the same time, try not to squash your right side. Your core can be slightly engaged, so belly button towards your spine. Take an inhalation. Exhale, come back into the center, swap side, left wrist catches your right, left hand catches your right wrist, and then side bend to the left. Again, feeling the lengthening sensation on the right side, not squashing the left side. Feeling the nice stretch. Inhale. Exhale, come back into the center, lower your arms down and forward fold. In a forward fold, you can keep your legs bent as much as you'd like, as much as is comfortable for you. Add a little movement, so maybe going forward and back, forward and back. Again, reminding ourselves to be gentle in the morning. So not stretching too much, taking it easy. Then put your weight to your left foot. With inhalation, start to lift your right foot up. So right heel is going towards your right sit bone. And then right foot shoots back. And we meet into a high lunge. And whenever you're ready, start to lift your arms up towards the sky into a high lunge. Then lower your left arm behind you, left hand touches your right hip, and now side bend to the left side. So this should feel especially nice on the right side of your body because we are feeling a lengthening sensation from our right fingertips to our right toes. I like to incorporate these gentle stretches in the morning because the body feels quite stiff after a night's sleep, and it's nice to move and stretch all the sticky spots. Take an inhalation. Exhale, lower your right hand next to your left foot. You can open up your left foot slightly to the left and start to make big circles with your left hand. Maybe adding a little spine twist when you lift your left arm up, looking up, chest is looking to the left. Last big circle. Then lower your left hand down, lower your right knee down onto the yoga mat or onto a little pillow. This might feel more nice for your right knee. And let's meet in a half split. Start to straighten your left leg. Your hips are square, so left hip is going back, right hip is going forward. Chest is open. Try not to round your back too much. If it's uncomfortable to touch the fingertips to the ground, you can always support yourself if you have a chair, if you have some books next to you. So whatever feels good for you, find the movement what feels nice. If you have done class with me before, you know that I like to add activation while we are stretching something. So here, to activate the left leg, flex your left foot and then push your left heel down into the yoga mat, and imagine you want to drag your left heel towards your right knee, even though it's not moving, but just the intention of this action creates the activation in your left leg. Take an inhalation. On the exhalation, bend your left knee. Now bend your right knee, again maybe continuing to have it on the pillow, and left hand goes behind you, maybe catching our right foot, right ankle, or maybe just the direction towards it. You can also use a scarf, a belt if you have, to wrap the scarf around your foot and then to gently pull. No need to pull too much. Again, being gentle and kind with ourselves, taking this time to wake up our body, wake up our mind, to prepare ourselves for a day ahead. Let's make an inhalation together. And on the exhalation, slowly let go of your right foot, and then let's meet in a plank pose. So hands are underneath your shoulders, shoulder blades are spreading wide. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower your knees, lower your whole body down. And with inhalation, gently lift yourself up. Kneecaps are engaged. Using your back muscles, inhale. On the exhalation, let's meet in a downward looking dog. Let's walk our downward looking dog, so maybe bending one knee, the other. Maybe moving your hips to one side and then the other. Exploring the sensation. And then start to lift your right leg up towards the sky. Bring your right foot into the front of your yoga mat. For a little challenge, lift your arms up and then bring your left foot to meet your right. Bend your knees. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, arms by the side of your body. Beautiful, doing super well. Now let's make another side. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Now lift your left heel towards your left sit bone. Hold it there for a moment. And then bring your left foot behind to a high lunge. And lifting your arms up towards the sky. Chest is open. Arms are shooting up. Then bring your left hand behind you. So your left hand, no, the opposite one. So right hand behind you. Right hand wants to touch your left hip. And then side bend to the right side. So here, once again, I really like this one. It feels very nice and for my left side of my body. Continue to breathe while you're in this position. Trying not to collapse the right side. Inhale. And on the exhalation, lower your left hand down. Maybe open up your right foot to the right side. It's not necessary, just as an option. And then start to make circles with your right arm from your right shoulder. Even though you are putting your left hand on the ground, try to still keep quite most of your weight on your legs. So your left hand can just gently hover. This way it will feel more intense on your legs. Again, one is not better than the other. You just, as an idea, if you would like to feel it more in your legs, you can hover your left hand slightly. Okay, and now last big circle with your right hand. And then on the exhalation, lower your right hand down, lower your left knee down, and then start to come into your half splits. So right foot is flexed, the right hip is going back, left hip is going forward. Again, maybe activating the right leg by pushing the right heel down into the ground and slightly towards your left knee. Again, the sensation of wrinkling your yoga mat. I like to imagine that because I feel when I imagine that, it helps me to activate my right leg. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale. On the exhalation, bend your right leg, bend your left knee, and maybe with your right hand catch your right foot or go the direction towards it. So we can choose few options. If we don't catch it, but absolutely fine. It might be even better because then we can activate our hamstrings, because this idea or this action of bringing the left heel towards your left sit bone will be activating your hamstrings more than just solely holding your left heel. Inhale, exhale. Super slowly let go of your left foot. Lower your right hand down, bring your right foot back into a high plank. Inhale, exhale, lower your knees down, lower your whole body down. Extend your arms in front of you, lift your feet up. Inhale, exhale, bend your arms, elbows to your ribs. 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale towards your ribs. Last one, inhale, lengthen. Exhale to touch, lower hands down, downward looking dog. With inhalation, lift your left leg up towards the sky. Bring your left foot into the front of your yoga mat. Lift your hands up for extra little challenge. Your right foot meets your left. With inhalation, sweeping arms up, saluting the sun. Maybe a smile on your face that you are taking this time for yourself in the morning. And exhale, arms by the side of your body. Now let's sit back into a boat pose. Inhale, lift your feet up. Shins can be parallel to the ground. You can stay here, or if you'd like more intense, maybe go into a low boat, extending your legs. So whatever you choose today, that's absolutely great. We want to bring some activation into our core. Continuing perhaps with a smile on your face. We are almost finished. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale. And on the exhalation, cross your legs or sit in any comfortable seated position. Okay, so you're finished for today. Thank you very much for joining me for this 10-minute or 12-minute wake up flow. I hope it felt good for your body. I hope your body feels ready for a day. If you would like to support me, press a thumbs up under a video or subscribe if you haven't done so already. This means a lot. Hey! This means a lot. And this way you can support my channel. So thank you very much for your support, all your comments and all your messages you send me on Instagram.